Miles had been vomiting as a baby, and the pediatrician thought it was acid reflux. Then one evening I saw him have a seizure, and we rushed him to the hospital and found out that he was in kidney failure. It was within a few days that we realized that whatever was going on with him was not easily fixable. We needed more answers. That's when I started researching physicians and hospitals and where we could get the best possible care for him. And that's when I made the decision to transfer him to Lurie Children's. He was diagnosed with primary hyperoxaluria type 1. What that meant for him was that he would need a liver transplant and a kidney transplant. The disease is a very rare 1 in a million disease, and one of the top experts in this very rare disease happened to be a doctor at Lurie Children's. A week after we found out that we were expecting Miles, we learned that my young and healthy husband had advanced cancer. He started chemotherapy right away. When Miles got sick, his goal then became he wanted to live long enough to see our little boy get both transplants. Not only is my husband fighting for his life, but our baby is too. There was also frequent hospitalizations where we were here for weeks, so we spent nearly every day getting medical care throughout that entire 2.5 years. Miles was 1 when he received his liver transplant, and he was 2 when he received his kidney transplant. To see this bag full of urine, meaning the kidneys working, it was so exciting, and we were just so relieved and grateful to finally be at this point. Right after, my husband's health began to decline. He had gone through over 70 rounds of chemotherapy to be able to get to this point. From the time that Miles got his kidney transplant, it was about a year before my husband passed away. I think what's special about Lurie Children's is that they care for not only the patient, but the entire family. We received so much love and compassion. Some of these relationships really helped carry me through the difficult, dark days. Lurie Children's is the reason that my child is alive today, along with organ donors. I want people to realize that they can make a significant difference in the lives of others by choosing to donate. While Miles' health is very stable and he's doing well, there is still a lifetime commitment of health risks. He's immunocompromised. He will take medications for the rest of his life. What gives me hope is having a child that is so funny and resilient. But what also gives me hope is modern medicine and science and all of the promising things that are ahead for transplant recipients.